Hey guys, I wanted to make a video on re-rolling in Wuthering Waves and whether or not it's worth it at all. The information I have right now is off Pridewind, and they mentioned that we're not allowed to do salted emails for re-rolling. For those who don't know, salted emails are when you add a +1, +2, etc. numbers to the same email, so you can make essentially a new account but still use the same email. Without salted emails, you would have to make a bunch of dummy emails by hand and just stock them up, which would require a lot of work. In that sense, let's talk about how to reroll in Wuthering Waves. Okay, you start the game with your new email. You go through about 30 to 50 minutes of tutorial until you unlock the convene. Convene is your summoning. You do the pulls, and if you get the 5-star you want, good to go. You keep going. If you don't, you restart back from the beginning with a new email. If you do get your first 5-star that you want, then you keep going until you complete 50 pulls on the beginner banner. And from there, whether or not you get the 5-star you want, you either re-roll or you keep it. Congrats. So that sounds like a lot. 30 to 50 minutes of tutorial until you get to the convene is a long time. And with a lot of our luck, we might not even get what we want in a day, 2 days, might take a week. It's gambling, basically. And your currency is your time. Is it necessary to do all that? Well, let's talk about the 4 stars that we have at the beginning of the game, as well as the rover. So we have Baizi, we have Yang Yang, and we have Hiya. And these are 3 extremely cracked characters. I made a video going over all the free units that we're getting in the game at the beginning. Refer to that if you want a more in-depth detail on them. On that note, we are also getting Yuan Wu and Sanhua, who are another 2, 3, 4 stars in an event at the start of the game. And we have the rover, which is us. That's us. A 5-star. Okay. Baizi is an amazing healer. If you thought you need to re-roll to get Verena, the 5-star healer, you don't. Baizi is good enough. She does a lot of healing. She does extra damage by summoning echoes with her liberation. And she also gives us a damage boost as well when she does her outro. Yang Yang, she's good at crowd control. Both her skills and her liberation pulls enemies in together, allowing you to switch over to either Hiya or the rover to throw big damage at the enemy at the same time. And so I feel like we have a lot of good options at the start of the game where you won't need to reroll at all. You could literally just do the story, and most likely all of the endgame content was just this team. The main thing holding you back would probably be the echo farming, but that's with everyone, that's with every type of game. That's how they keep you coming back and playing, right? So I'm not gonna, I don't want to say that the 5 stars on the standard banner are bad. They're actually really cracked. Verena is a better character than Baizi. Verena has more utility. She has her healing. She can mark targets to heal anyone hitting them, and she does additional damage to them when you hit them. She has the instant, well, not instant revive, but she can prevent death once every 10 minutes, provide a shield worth 120% of her attack, and she gives a damage boost with her outro skill. She's really good. Her kit is nuts. It does a lot, but you don't need her. If you get her, that's lucky. If not, you don't need her. Alright, you still have Baizi. And, just practice your dodging, your parrying. Get good at the game. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Encore, Kaucharo, Ling Yang. All really good DPS, as far as I know. I won't know fully whether or not they're good or not until I get their multipliers. But since the game's not out yet, we don't know. So what I'm basing this off of is the ease of their kit and the rotations. Calcharo is gonna be pretty nuts. And I think a lot of people are thinking of really re-rolling for him. People seem to like him a lot. The only 5-star I have issues with is Jiangxin. I cannot figure out her kit. She shields and that shield heals. And she can counter with her skill. But what else does she do? I don't think she does as much damage as the other DPS, so she's relegated to more of a sub DPS support role. Her ult can pull people in to the center, so crowd control. But other than that, I don't see her being that great. But yeah, that's my thoughts. I am not going to reroll. I'm just going to take what I get. I think the starting team is fun and very well thought out. They have good builds and their forte circuits are good. Of course, the 5 stars is most likely going to be better. They probably have better base stats, but they're good enough. That's it. That's all I want to talk about. Mention in the comments, are you going to reroll? Who are you looking to reroll for? Am I wrong? Do you think like these 5 stars are really necessary? Let me know. Let me know in the comments, please. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. But yeah, that's it. Check out my other videos. Thanks for watching. Bye guys. Bye. Bye bye.